Are you sick and tired of doing all the healing things as an HSP, like therapy and talking about your past and talking about your anxiety and your overstimulation and living in it all the time because that's all you do is talk about it? And yet, no matter what you do to heal, you still feel constantly stressed, overwhelmed, anxious, overstimulated. If you are saying yes, then I'm glad you're here because it's time to do something different. Today, we are going to talk about some energetic non-negotiables every HSP should be doing on a daily basis, but no one ever talks about it. So guys, these things are little things, but they can make a huge difference in your life. Let's dive in. Hi y'all, I'm Ginger Reddy and I am your HSP bestie and coach, and welcome to the Thriving Sensitive. This is a channel where we learn to embrace our sensitivities as a gift because they are, and we also have a real talk about how it feels to be an HSP. HSPs have a unique way of healing, and if you are here, I want you to finally feel like your sensitivities are a gift, not a burden, and no more temporary fixes. Let's truly heal and learn to live a life of joy and alignment. So let's get into today's topic, non-negotiable energetic healing techniques for HSPs. Whether you believe it or not, HSPs have a very special connection to the universe. If you're an HSP, you've likely always felt a little bit different, right? And notice that you interact with the world and everything around you in such a different and unique way. No one experiences the world like HSPs. The feelings, the intensity, everything feels louder, more vivid, and it can be big and beautiful, but it can also feel really dark and heavy. This heightened sensitivity can often feel like constant internal chaos, making it easy to get out of balance. So to maintain balance, HSPs need to focus on balancing their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. This involves paying attention to vibrational energy, their connection to the universe, how open they are to the spiritual realm, being intuitive, having vulnerabilities in our aura, and possessing natural psychic abilities are all part of this HSP experience. And because of these sensitivities, it's crucial for HSPs to energetically protect and ground themselves daily. So all HSPs should be protecting their energy, but oftentimes this is not taught, so it's never understood. So because of this, we take on energy and it feels heavy. So let's talk about quantum physics really fast. Quantum physics has proven to us and shown that we are all energetic beings. That's why you feel like a vibe, right? If you meet somebody, so we're vibrating at a specific frequency. And HSPs have a heightened sensitivity to this energy. It's why you can feel that vibe. We also all have an energy field that surrounds our physical body, and that is known as the auric field. Your aura is a projection from your chakra system. We'll get into chakra system if you're confused by that, okay? And it serves as a protective energy shield. So your aura is a protective energy shield. Often, HSPs have holes in that auric field because of the imbalances that we have within our chakra system. And that's because we are imbalanced in our physical, mental, emotional, spiritual bodies. So this makes us more susceptible to external vibrational frequency and energy because we can take it in and we take it in as ours. So as an HSP, you are picking up energetic vibrations and frequency through your auric field from other people because of your heightened sensitivity. And you take it on as yours. So that means you're absorbing this energy all day long, every day. That is why energy protection is crucial. You're taking it on, and you're taking on more than the average person out there because you're so in tune with frequency. This is why, again, energetically protecting yourself is crucial. It takes a few minutes a day. I do a practice that you can implement literally within a few minutes. I do it right after my meditation or Reiki. If I forget to do it then, I do it while I'm getting dressed or literally brushing my teeth, y'all. It is so simple. So essentially, you are going to create an energetic bubble around you so energy doesn't get into your auric field and you're not taking it on. I don't know why I think of Bubble Boy when I think of this. So I want you every single day in the morning to imagine a white light entering through your crown chakra, going all the way down to your feet. Then you take a deep breath and energetically push this white light. You can think of pushing this white light up a couple feet past your head, out a couple feet past through your arm's length, and then down past your feet. So you have this bubble, this energetic bubble around you. Next, you say a quick prayer. Dear God, universe, spirit team, angels, archangels, whoever you want to pray to, does not matter. And you ask them to keep all energy that is not for your highest good out of this bubble. So while energy is coming at you, you've got a protective barrier. It's kind of like a cloak, too. You can imagine like you've got a cloak on protecting you. Every person I teach this has a shift in their energy because you are now no longer taking and absorbing all the energy that's around you. So now you've got your protective barrier, but most HSPs are out of balance in their chakras, which means they're spiritual, crown up, mental, third eye to heart, emotional, heart down, and physical, hips down. These get out of balance, which creates holes in our auric field, okay? This means you need to cleanse yourself of energy that you pick up throughout the day. There's a very simple way to do it. At night, when you take a shower, imagine the water coming down, and it's like a cascading waterfall, and it just cleanses your body. You can imagine as a white light if you want to, a purple light as well, okay? And it cleanses your body, and it removes any type of energy that you have picked up that you don't want, that's not for your highest good, and it goes down the drain. It's very simple. So if all of this seems like, whoa, this is a little overwhelming, they're very simple, yet when you're brand new to this kind of stuff, it can be very overwhelming. I have an awesome energy reset that you can download. I'll drop the link down below. It's like 3 minutes. It's very powerful. At the end of the day, if you feel like you've picked up energy, you can do it anytime throughout the day. If you feel like you've picked up energy, and you know if you've picked up energy. So for example, you walk into a grocery store and you walk out angry, but you walked in happy, you most likely picked up energy. It's not your energy. So you can do this quick energy reset. So where we're at right now, we've got our energetic barrier with our white bubble around us. We are cleansing ourselves at the end of the day by taking a shower and let the water cascade down us. And like I said, it could be a white light, a purple light, and cleansing and removing the energy, and it just goes down the drain. And you also have got that free energy reset that you can download. Okay, you can also ground yourself. Our physical body has electrical systems within it. The two most powerful ones being your heart and your brain. So these electrical systems need to be earthed. Since most of us wear shoes all the time, we are completely disconnected from Mother Earth, right? Because we always have shoes on. So when you walk barefoot outside, it allows electrons to flow between your body and Mother Earth. So this is grounding. I like to do this in the morning. Grounding yourself prepares you for the day emotionally, physically, spiritually. So ground yourself. Find time, a couple minutes. You can do it in the morning and in the evening. Another thing you can do is get some vitamin D in you. And that is by going outside daily and turning your back to the sun and getting the sun to hit the back of your neck and upper back. That's all you need to do. Getting the sun, getting vitamin D, great for you. But getting outside into nature gives you a soul effect, a soul connection. And again, that is grounding. It's also one of the biggest benefits for healing anxiety and depression. If you are experiencing a lot of anxiety and depression, get outside into nature. Go into a park, even if you're in a city. Okay, go outside in and get into nature. If you live by the beach and you don't go by the beach, go to the beach. There's so many healing qualities of the beach. Okay, for me, I'm by the mountains. I go into the mountains. It's healing. People don't realize that nature is connected to your soul. So whenever you bring those two together, you start to ground yourself. And all of this is to energetically protect you and ground you so you're able to handle more things, stimulation that comes at you, so that external stimuli doesn't feel so exhausting. So these are some of my non-negotiables for healing, grounding, energetically protecting yourself as an HSP. When I get a coaching client, I immediately have them start to do these things and implement it daily. And they start to experience small shifts. You're not going to have drastic changes right away because remember, we're still out of balance and we have to work on those things. And that's a lot of subconscious stuff. But you might start to feel less frustrated, less angry, less overwhelmed, less overstimulated, and maybe a little bit more joy and a little bit lighter. Why? Because you're not taking so much energy on and you're grounding yourself. That can create a massive change in your life. So if you've enjoyed this video, I would greatly appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up and you hit that subscribe button. New videos drop every Thursday, so if you don't want to miss a video, make sure you subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video and you want me to do more like it, drop it in the comments and let me know what are your experiences and anything that you want me to cover, please drop it in the comments. I have a awesome HSP quiz that you can take if you are, want to learn more about who you are as an HSP. I have a fun HSP archetype quiz. It's like 6 questions, fun, easy, and it gives you lots of awesome feedback. I have an HSP checklist as well that you can utilize. And don't forget to download that energy reset. That is going to be so critical and so huge for your life, especially if you're new to all of this and you're like, I want something different. I'm ready for something different. That is going to be a great starting point. I'm sending y'all so much light, love, and beautiful energy. I will see you here next week. Have a great day, y'all.